All right, guys. So, made it back to the crib. You know what I'm saying? So now, we got all the fruits and veggies out. About to prepare a nice, healthy salad. So this is my nutrition. This is, what fuels the body. You know what I'm saying? So you got the fresh fruits and all the veggies that we just got, that we just picked up. You know what I'm saying? So everything's everything, right? So I'll just show you how we do this. Preparing everything. I'm gonna chop up everything. Make sure I wash off everything. Not that, a lot, because it's organic, they don't use the pesticides here to spray on the fruit, the vegetable, but I still wash it off anyway because people pick over stuff, when it's sitting in the, sitting on the shelf or sitting in the baskets, they pick the ones that they want. So sometimes you get people with stuff on their hands you don't know, what I'm saying? So I still wash it off. Plus it's an old habit. My mother would always do that, so, yeah, so it's what it is. So, got the chopping board, got the fresh lettuce. The one thing I like about this too is you can still see the root, the actual root of this plant that was grown from the ground. It's not just you know what I'm saying? Can you see that? The root, they wrap up the root, and there's still water in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's really fresh, and they do it with all of them. You can still see the root of the plant. This is really good. This is what you want in your body, where you can see it was grown. It wasn't chemically or manufactured in some plant and then given to you to eat. So all of it's all organic, naturally grown, through the source of the mountain water that they have here. So, this is life in Costa Rica. So I'm gonna cut all this up, put it in a bowl, and then chomp it up. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it goes down. All right, in a minute. All right. So yeah, cut that up. First I just rip this apart, fresh, toss that in there like that, straight raw, like that, It's what the body needs, So people say you get your protein from animals. But where do the animals get it from? They get it from the plants. So, this has protein and fiber in it, inside of it, So this is good for you, They make us think that we have to eat, animals to get our protein, but we don't. But I still, I'm not vegan or anything like that. I'll still eat, I still eat meat. But I'm slowly weaning off of it, at times, I don't eat it as much as I used to. But yeah, so eating fresh, cutting it up, chopping it up, watching what goes into my body. Whereas before, I just, look on Uber Eats, order something to eat, wait for it to get delivered, you know what I'm saying? and then just eat it. Just, you know, not really knowing where stuff come from. Just, it tastes good. Tastes good, so I eat it, you know. And that led to me being obese also. You know, just not knowing what's going inside your food, just not knowing, you know. And you're just eating stuff because, you know, it's being marketed as, you know, this is healthy and this is good for you, and, you know, eat more of this. And there's no such thing as eating more to lose weight. That's just that's such a lie, you know. And I just started getting more into just, you know, like my grandmother used to do this. She used to chop up fresh fruits and vegetables, and then she would freeze them. And, you know, that's pretty much what she would eat. And she's still alive, you know. She's well over 96, 98. And, you know, this is, she would always go to the farm to get fresh fruits. Even though we grew up in the project, she would always go out to Indiana, to the farms in Indiana, and bring back fresh fruits, and we'd help her pick peas and on the porch. You know, we lived in the project, so, you know, on the porch, you would see her just out there. She would show us how things were in Mississippi, where she had to, you know, they had to farm and grow their own food. So, you know, that's where I get it from. So, cutting up fresh broccoli, you know what I'm saying, and doing this, you know, for 30 days or so, you'll be amazed at how it transforms your body. You know what I'm saying? And without much effort, like, you know, the exercise and the resistance training gets your heart rate up to burn. But a lot of these foods right here, just to digest them, you know, burns a certain amount of calories. Just through your digestion. And, you know, this is the ultimate of them all. Is the avocado. You know, I make sure I eat one of these every day. This has so many vitamins and nutrients and the right amount of fat that the body needs to burn. This is straight fuel. I love these. Before, I used to couldn't stand avocados until I found out the actual benefits. And, you know, by eating one every day and being able to sustain and not feel hungry, oh man, it's priceless, you know. And it's and the fact that it's good for me, you know, it's good for your body. And they sell these by the, you know, almost by the dozen every day here in Costa Rica. And they're, you know, I think for like $5 you can get a whole bag that'll last you a whole week. You know what I'm saying? Whereas in America, you know, it's a bit more expensive. You know, it's organic, so you have to pay more, you know, for everything. But it's all good. You know, I'm not bashing America. I'm an American. You know, proud to be an American. Fortunate in that sense. But man, it's just you know, just the benefits, man, of being able to do this, you know, every day for a certain period of time to really get my body and my mind together has been really priceless. So, you know, I like my salad kind of messy, but, you know, pause on that, you know. You know what I mean? But as long as it's healthy, it's got the right nutrients in there. And for the most part, I like to really get my source of protein from raw nuts and almonds and walnuts. So I put nuts in my salad, you know. Don't get me wrong, I still like the rotisserie chicken, but when I eat like this, you know, I feel completely different, man. You know, I don't feel heavy, I don't feel sleepy after I eat. I feel energized, you know. I think that's the whole purpose of eating, right? Is to energize your body. You have the energy to keep going. And then I also put, instead of regular salad dressing, I use apple cider vinegar. I pour apple cider vinegar on my salad. like I said, every day, you know. So this is what I've been consuming to reach the goal, you know. So I you know, just showing you. So if you want to, you know, definitely take notes on how you can prepare your own salad, feel free to do so as well. So I hope you find this helpful. You know what I'm saying? I hope this is can help somebody else, you know, begin to achieve their goals. You know what I'm saying? Like just homemade, you know, not nothing super expensive, not nothing super fancy, very easy, raw, you know what I'm saying? But this, the benefits in this is amazing. You know, it's done wonders for me. So, you know, I hope it can do wonders for everyone else, you know, that may be watching this channel. So, like you said, I just made it in front of you, very easy to make, you know, very simple, and it tastes good, you know what I'm saying? It's really what the body needs, as opposed to just, you know, junk food. So, give it a try, you know what I'm saying? So, I'll eat this. I may make some wraps. I like the, so they got these flour wraps. I try not to eat too many of these, but I like the taste when I want, you know, I mix it, I put some chicken in there, some vegetables in there, I wrap it up, you know. So, you know, I get my carbs from that because that just gives me a little bit of extra energy when I'm working out. So I get my carbs from the wrap, you know. Also get my energy from the avocado, but I just like the taste sometime of the wrap because I don't eat any more bread, you know, and I don't eat rice, you know what I'm saying? I laid off the rice, I laid off the breads, so you know, it's been helpful, you know, my body acclimated to it. But again, this is what I eat, this is what I consume, you know what I'm saying, on a daily basis for the most part, and it has helped me lose over 30 pounds, you know what I'm saying? Can I say, you know, within the 3-month period, you know. So and then here's my water. I got my water sitting there, you know, that whole 1.5 gallons, 6 liters, you know what I'm saying? So hey man, you know, to each his own, but this is what I'm doing. I hope it can help someone else. All right, peace.